안녕하세요, 솔지예요. 저는 오늘 외국인들을 인터뷰하기 위해서 홍대 거리에 나와 있는데요. 오늘은 한국과 외국 연애 문화 차이에 대해서 알아보려고 합니다. 자, 그럼 가보실까요?
So, where are you from and what's your name?
My name is Flora Smith and I'm from the Netherlands.
Today we'll be talking about the difference between foreign and Korean dating culture. Have you ever dated Korean before?
I've had 2 Korean boyfriends and
Yeah.
I've also dated a little bit.
What was the biggest difference then when dating Korean then?
In the Netherlands, we find it really important that we have this kind of freedom and that people are the way that they are. And here in Korea, I feel like there are some rules applied when you're dating. You really want to care about someone, but sometimes that's also what are you doing right now? Who are you going out with? And in the Netherlands, it's trust. We feel it's really important, which comes off as a lack of interest sometimes. So it has both good sides and bad sides. I really loved it when Korean guys were so almost prince-like, like Prince Charming. It goes away most of the times, but Dutch people are really cold. They're you're a girl, you can do this yourself.
Wow. Where are you from and what's your name?
We're from Switzerland and I'm Fabienne.
I'm Melanie.
Is it common to use a Tinder, a dating app in
Yeah, I
Switzerland?
think so. Because people are generally more shy in Switzerland, so people don't approach strangers on the streets.
In Korea, using a blind date app like Tinder is getting common, but there are still bad stereotypes about it because people usually think that they are up to bad things.
It was like that maybe 5-10 years ago, but now it's just common. Because I have a friend who got married and have children now who met on Tinder.
Yeah. What do you think about your significant other having friends of the opposite sex?
That's okay.
So what if they go on a one-on-one meeting with their friend?
That's okay.
That's
I mean, we do
alright.
that too.
Yeah, I even had a boyfriend who had his best friend was his ex-girlfriend.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's not happening in
Oh,
Korea.
wow.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can never imagine that. I'll be really jealous of that if that happens to me.
really?
If it's just platonic, totally fine.
Yeah, I think it depends also on your self-confidence in the relationship.
I, to be honest, have more guy friends than girlfriends. But for some reason, the other way around, if my boyfriend has a lot of girlfriends, I'm a little bit
You can be
anxious
jealous.
still. Maybe if I meet the girls and I get to know them, then you don't have this image oh, they are the beautiful girls that are going to steal my boyfriend away. As soon as I meet them, I want to understand it and I want to think it's okay. For
What
me,
if it
is.
involves drinking?
Obviously, during that moment, I will feel a little bit bad, maybe. But if he texts me afterwards, oh, this is what happened. If you have good communication or you're open about it, then I think it's okay.
We're both from Spain, and I'm Paco.
And my name is Vicky.
Are you guys a couple? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. How do you think a couple should pay on a date?
So we split. We have different
Like
bank
Anna.
accounts, but it's like an application
Wow.
where we
Which divides everything.
So-
everything, but we sometimes
We sometimes
invite each other, but
Wow.
surprise,
so
we
mostly
don't plan.
you guys split the bill.
Yeah, maybe at the beginning, no, but then when you're
Yeah.
a real couple, for sure,
How often do you think a couple should call or text?
I think that really depends on the person. And also how old are you when you met?
To be honest, after I lived in Korea, I wanted to text more than I did before, so I got really accustomed to the chatting culture over here. I think in the Netherlands we sometimes skip it for 2 or 3 days.
Wow, that's no
Which is
way.
really, but over here I felt really bad if I didn't reply within the hour.
Because in Korea, they like to
Yes.
check on what they eat, what friends they met,
Yes.
where they go.
More hair. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which I also really like, but sometimes I felt really pressured that if I am with friends, I don't really want to watch my phone. So sometimes people would get annoyed if I didn't reply to them.
Wow. How long do you think people should date before making official?
In the Netherlands, we start dating within 2 months, depending on how often you see each other. But mostly we feel kind of okay, are we really ready for this? So we want to take our time to really get to know each other. And I think in Korea it might be similar, maybe a little bit faster.
Yeah, it's a lot faster.
It's a
in
lot
here.
faster,
Because,
right?
People
Yeah.
usually go on 3 or 4 dates, and
Oh gosh.
they just decide to be a couple, and they get to know each other after
after they become
their couple.
yeah. I think that's also sweet though, because you can really get to know each other when you are in the love phase, rather than first checking someone out and then okay, you passed, now you can become a boyfriend. I think it's good, but I also think it leads to a lot of heartbreaks.
Do you guys say some words like let's be a couple or let's be a teacher?
She was actually the one who asked me
Wow.
to be
Brave
her
one.
boyfriend. Yeah.
Like, oh,
He's really shy.
Oh.
But generally, I'd say people ask each other if they want to start like the relationship. Like, do you want to start the relationship, right?
Like, how do you say in
In
Spain?
Spain. ¿Quieres salir conmigo?
¿Quieres estar conmigo?
¿Quieres?
Yeah.
¿Quieres salir conmigo?
Because like in Korea, we usually say some words like 사귀자 or 만나자. How do you guys celebrate anniversaries in Spain?
Ooh.
We're going to Japan. Thailand first and then Japan for
So
our
for which anniversary then?
It's 4 years.
4 years.
4 years. You guys been dating for 4 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you planning to get married?
Yeah, we're thinking about it. We don't know. Like maybe.
Oh, you guys are such a good couple. Yeah.
Thank you. But people really like to celebrate. Like, but I'd say years, not like months.
In Korea, people usually celebrate 100 day
100 less than a year.
자, 오늘은 한국과 외국 연애 문화 차이에 대해서 알아봤는데요. 재밌으셨나요? 저희는 그럼 다음 영상에서 만나요. 안녕.